That's not the norm, okay? Don't be like me. Make sure you keep up with your reties. Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. Today is Monday. It's around like 5 o'clock and I just got back from getting my pedicure done. I got my nails done a couple of days ago, like before Christmas, and now it's the Monday after Christmas. Got this nude color. I thought that it looked really cute. Coffin shaped on my natural nail, and this color is number 222. But the name at my shop, it was called Chisel. C-H-I-S-E-L, I believe. But for my feet, but for my toes, I just got just a white shellac polish for my feet. I think looks really cute and simple, just like my nails. But it is, like I said, 5 o'clock. I started reading that book that I was telling y'all about in my last vlog today. Let me get it. I was reading it in here in the living room. We still have our Christmas tree up. It's gonna stay up until the new year, okay? That's just kind of people we are. But this is the book that I was showing y'all in my last vlog on Christmas Day that I told y'all I was gonna start after I finished reading Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. I started it. I'm not really that far into it, as you can see, but I started it and I like it so far. We'll see. I heard about the movie Disappearing Acts, and so I wanted to read the book first before I watched the movie because I hadn't watched the movie yet. But I ordered this book off of Amazon Prime, and look, it look a little, you know, it's like a little scuffed up, which I think is kind of shocking, and like other parts of the book is kind of scuffed up. I didn't buy it used, so I don't know what's going on. I thought this was a newer copy, so we'll see. Obviously it's not that big of a deal, but this paperback feels super cheap compared to like other paperbacks that I have. It feels like it's gonna rip really easily, so I'm gonna have to be careful with that. But besides that, I really like the cover. The cover attracted me, and so that's why I bought it. And then once I found out there was a movie called Disappearing Acts and Sanaa Lathan was in it, I had to get the book. So I'm gonna read the book first and then I'm gonna watch the movie. One of my goals for this new coming year is to read more. I've been doing an excellent job and I'm so proud of myself because I haven't really read a book like that since I graduated high school, like not for real, you know. So, and by for real I mean even in high school I was just like looking at, what is it called, Cliff Notes. I wasn't even reading the books like that, to be honest, but I like reading. Like, it's a perfect escape from, you know, your real life. Not necessarily that, like, I have a bad life and I want to escape from it, but, you know, it's just something different, something new. I think a positive distraction, if you ask me. Also, growing my library. Pretty soon here, I'm going to need to get a bookshelf. Once I get enough books to put on a shelf, I'm going to definitely do that. So, oh, that's why I need a bookshelf, because I'm dropping stuff. And this is not sustainable the way I have this balanced up here. So earlier when I was getting ready, I was showing y'all this Super Fix. It's supposed to be like a really good setting spray if you have oily skin because it is matte, like a matte finish. It has aloe and vitamin E in it. I just tried it out today earlier when I was doing my makeup before I went to get my nails done. And I do have oily skin, and of course it's not like gonna prevent my skin from being oily, but I think that it's doing a pretty decent job. Like, it's okay. I think I like it better than the last one that I was using. But I also got some new lip glosses that I really like. I want to show you the shades I got. I don't know if I showed y'all in my last vlog. I don't think I did. So this is my makeup drawer that is messy again, but these are the lip glosses. I got these little lifter glosses from Maybelline that were super popular. I heard that it was a really good dupe for the Fenty Beauty glosses. So this one I got in the shade Crystal. It's kind of like a gold sparkly one. I haven't tried this one out yet. I have tried this one though. This one is in the number 002, also called Ice. I like adding this on top of my brown lip liner. I think that it looks really cute. So I was just popping in to say hey. So I actually got that candle yesterday for Christmas. It was one of my Christmas gifts, and I'm really happy about it because I've always wanted to try out champagne toast, but I just never did. Well, I was about to do like my night routine for my hair. I wanted to like either braid it tonight or curl it or something. I wanted to do something to it because it's been a couple days since I have styled my hair. Lost my hair tie. Where is it? Why does this always happen to me? Do y'all see my hair tie in my hair? Where is it? Where is my hair tie? What? It didn't fall on the floor. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe I'll come across it later, I guess. I don't know where it is. It is a little bit later. And I was going to do my night routine, but I think I want to try a twist out for tomorrow. So we'll see how it comes out. Normally, I don't really like twist outs, and that's why I don't do them, but I don't know. I'm going to try something different, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I was excited to do the twist out, but now I don't feel like doing it. Now I'm just like, should I just put it in like 2 low ponytails to kind of stretch it out for tomorrow? And just wear it like that. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I'm just gonna detangle it. I'm not gonna twist it up. Sorry to disappoint. Maybe next time. I definitely want to do it this week though, but today's just not the day. I also want to go in and cut some of the locks that are like this, if you see what I mean. Yeah, I'm about to cut this. I already did like a couple yesterday, but like there's just no point having this huge gaping like discrepancy of how thick my lock is. And this is like not something that normally happens when you get Microlocs, by the way. If you don't know, I went like, I want to say a year without consistently retying my hair. And so now like some of my locks, especially in the back, not so much the front, but especially in the back, it's a little rough. But that's not the norm, okay? Don't be like me. Make sure you keep up with your reties. Luckily, I have really strong strands, and I feel like that's why this isn't like snapping off. Like no matter how hard I pull it, it doesn't snap because I have really strong strands. But if you don't have strong strands, you might as well go ahead and cut this off because you don't want to be embarrassed and find a lock on the floor or something. So hopefully you can see a little bit better, but now it's just like this without this thick piece attached to it. I was mainly just like worried about it snapping off, even though I do have strong strands and I don't think that it would, but you know, just in case. I don't want to be out in public somewhere and then it finally snaps off years later. Like that would be embarrassing. So yeah, I just went ahead and cut that off. And I did a couple of them yesterday. I'll show y'all how many I did. I think I did about 5 or 6. That just looked real bad like this. I'm going to leave this one alone. My loctician and I, we plan on combining some of my locks anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. This, I'm going to leave this alone. I think this is strong enough. Ooh, I had one in the front that I wanted to cut. The only thing is it's in such an awkward place. I don't want to cut it because like y'all know how I like to wear my hair, kind of how I had it earlier today where I have like my little front pieces down, and this is like a pivotal piece. Like I need to cut it, but I'm not going to because I already cut one up here that's like dead center in the front. It looks stupid, so I think I might leave that one actually. Really, I need to be trying to get rid of like some of this lint that I have in my hair. Because yesterday I had on like a black shirt and I could really like see it real good and it looked a mess. So I think what I want to do is go through my ends and try to like pick some of it out. I thought about doing a lock. Oh! The hair tie, it finally came out. I couldn't find it. It's been in there this whole time. But yesterday I had on a black shirt and I could just really see it, especially back here. And I don't know why it seems like it's like I'm having more and more issues with lint than normal. I have been tying my hair up every single night. And y'all know that's something that I normally don't do. So I've been doing my job. I don't know why it seems like it's just not working for me. I don't know where it's coming from. Maybe because sometimes if I take a nap on the couch, I won't tie my hair up. But it still feels like it doesn't constitute like this much lint though. Also, I know what some of y'all are going to say. Some of y'all are going to be like, don't take tweezers and pick that lint out of your hair. You're just going to make your lock weaker. You know what? You're probably right, but at this point, I'm not even worried about that because I want to get it out. Like, if it doesn't look too bad, I don't do it. But if it looks really bad, I'm going to try to pick it out. Like, I'm just going to. Until I figure out what I want to do to, like, hide it, I understand that I'm most likely going to have to dye my locks in order to get some of this lint out of it, but I don't know, because if I dye it black, I'm scared if I take box dye to my hair. I've never dyed it before, so I'm scared if I take box dye to it, and when my real hair or my real hair color grows in through my roots, it's going to make the black dye look dusty. Or it's going to make my hair look dusty compared to the black dye. So I was thinking, what if I did like a brown rinse with dark brown box dye? And I just did it on the ends. Because this is like where most of the lint is. Like from here down. What if I did that? So if it's, the colors are like off, at least it can be like an ombre. Like instead of like a reverse ombre where the roots are lighter than the rest. I think that looks not cute. At least not for me. So I think what I'm going to do is get a dark brown box dye. Maybe if I just spot dye. And don't put it like all over or like in a big section. What if I just spot dye it? I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I haven't really seen too many videos on it. I see a lot of people that do ACV rinses, but I can't remember who told me, if I either watched the video or if my loctician told me that if I do an ACV rinse, it's not gonna take the lint out. It's just gonna make it look even more prominent, you know, because it's just gonna cleanse my hair, but it's not gonna like remove any lint. Like, you have to physically remove lint unless you dye it over and you can't see. So that's what I was gonna do, but like, I'm gonna go ahead and just at least get this one real quick because it looks bad. So I'm gonna do this one. Okay, I moved the camera from over there so that y'all can see like a better look at the lint that I'm talking about. It's real bad on this side. I'm just gonna take these super thin tweezers and, ooh, look at this one. I could probably cut one of these heads off. I'm gonna do this one because it has the most lint in it. And I don't want to deal with that. Look at that lint. I need to... Okay, let's see. Let's see technically how much damage would be done if I just use these. Because some of y'all like super serious and y'all be like DMing me on Instagram like, no, stop what you're doing. But if you're careful, I don't think it'll do too much damage. I think you'll be fine. Okay, for example, like this lint is super embedded in here. You see that? How I just pulled that out? This is so satisfying to me. People who don't have locks are probably like really weirded out that I just cut a piece of my hair off and I'm taking lint out of it. But this is like really satisfying to me. So sorry if it's weird to you. I just have to like... I wonder if I could start a lint removal business. I could sit here and do this to other people's locks all day. But they probably wouldn't want me to do that to their hair, but still. Look at all of that. Super satisfying. Anyways, enough of me being weird. I think that I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog off right here. I'll talk to y'all in my next one. I hope that y'all enjoyed. That was kind of short, but I just don't predict that I'm going to have much to vlog in the next couple of days until next weekend. So I don't want to keep y'all if I'm not really doing anything, you know. But I am going to be going out with my friend next weekend because it's New Year's. We're going to be trying out this new restaurant we're supposed to be. Let's see if the plans go through or not. But we'll see. Even if I did, I probably wouldn't vlog it. To be honest, I know that a lot of y'all wonder why I never vlog when I go out and stuff. But truth be told, mostly everybody in my life, I've said this before, but mostly everybody in my life is not on social media like that. Like, some of them don't even have an Instagram account. Let alone, here I am vlogging my life, or some of my life. Y'all know I like to keep things private. But you know, I show a little bit of what I do. And they are just not with that. Most of my family, except for my dad. My dad is literally the only person that likes to be on camera. The only one. Everybody else is like, oh, there goes TyKara pulling that camera out. Don't get me. Everybody does that. And it's really annoying, and I try not to be disrespectful and do it anyway in front of them. So, including my friends, they don't really care to be on YouTube like that. So, try not to put them on there. I got a comment recently from somebody that said that they enjoy the fact that I don't... Do you see that? I need to get that. I got a comment and somebody said that they enjoy the fact that I don't post like lit vlogs all the time, and that they can really relate to me. Because, hold on, do you see that? Anyway, somebody said that they relate to the fact that I don't really post a lot. And that doesn't mean that I don't go out at all, because I do sometimes. I just don't post it because I try to like just be in the moment, I guess. Because for me, whenever I vlog, I really try to make my vlogs aesthetically pleasing, but not so aesthetically pleasing to the point where it's like not fun to watch, because it's like everything is so perfect and edited right. So I try to do like a healthy balance. Why did I say that? I forgot where I was going with that. Never mind. Lost my train of thought. But I'm just about to sit here and do this for the rest. Ooh, you know what? I can cut this too. Which one? I try to like cut the strong or the weakest one. The one that doesn't look like it has the strongest base. I don't know which one. Something is telling me to cut this one. There we go. Alright, I'm done. I'll talk to y'all in my next vlog. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you would like to see more lock related videos, just let me know. I am going to be saving these. So whenever I go back to my loctician and I'm ready to get my repairs and stuff done, I'll have my own hair to do that with. But I'll talk to y'all in my next video. I said that like 3 times. I'll see y'all later. Bye.